Political climate has made it nearly impossible for me to continue effectively in my role. Earlier this week, Governor J.B. Pritzker called on Campbell to resign. His office saying yesterday, quote, the governor hopes a fresh start with new leadership will usher in a new era of reform and rebuild the trust lost between the Sangamon County community and the sheriff's office. Attorney Ben Crump, who is representing Massey's family, also releasing a statement calling the sheriff's retirement a, quote, turning point in the ongoing pursuit of justice for Sonia Massey. He goes on to say the Massey family also hopes to work with Sangamon County's next sheriff to examine how this tragedy happened and to ensure that a tragedy like this never happens again in this community.
This morning, we're learning more about a Chicago area woman who was killed by an alleged drunk driver last weekend in Nashville. The family of 24-year-old Natalie White is still in shock over her untimely death. The Flossmoor native died along with her best friend, 25-year-old Holly Wagner, on her father's birthday. He says the two spoke just hours before the tragedy.
At least I know the last thing I said to her was, I love you.
The driver, 22-year-old Giovanni Bolstad, now facing multiple charges, including vehicular homicide.
Right now, the FBI is investigating a robbery at BMO Bank in Park Ridge. Photos show the person investigators are searching for. They say he had a gun when he went into the bank on Busey Highway yesterday and demanded money. No one was hurt.
The attorney for Dolson Mayor Tiffany Henyard is speaking out after we learned the preliminary findings of an investigation into the village's finances. The village board hired former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot to investigate its financial situation.
Those are expenses that are done by other people, and then they are putting that all at the feet of the mayor herself, but she's not going through day to day and overlooking everybody's expenses.
Lightfoot found that Dolson's general fund balance is now more than $3 million in the red, despite a more than $5 million surplus in 2022. You can see her full report on abc7chicago.com.
So much more to come. It's still summer, but it won't be long before we're thinking about the upcoming school year, how you and your family can save on back-to-school shopping.
Hi, I'm Jason. Debit card shortly after she received these fraud alert texts. 11 transactions, all on May 7th, totaling more than $1,100 at grocery stores in Florida.
I haven't been in Florida in God knows how long, so it wasn't me.
You weren't in Florida?
I wasn't in Florida, babe. I was not in Florida.
And that money is cash out of her account.
And I really work hard for my money.
Smith's paycheck goes directly into her Green Dot debit card.
$128.03.
$1,128.03. Gone.
Gone.
It's unclear how the fraudsters in Florida may have obtained Smith's card information. Smith filed a police report in addition to reaching out to her bank, and she was told she would get the money back shortly after filling out this claim form for fraud. That didn't happen.
It is June, July, and August, and I still haven't got my money. I need my money.
So she called the I-Team. Days after we emailed Green Dot, Smith received this refund check. I got it back.
Yes, sir. With a blessing. You got my money back.
Well, I'm glad we could.
Yeah, you got my money back.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Green Dot Bank only saying, we wanted to follow up and let you know our team has been in touch directly with the customer and resolved their issue.
You're my angel. You came through for me, and I really appreciate that.
That is good news. Like Smith, you should always have push alerts or text alerts activated in case your bank spots fraudulent activity. Check your account balances regularly. If you're a victim, get new accounts immediately and change your PIN if it's a debit card. Jason Knowles, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Jason. A federal appeals court has sided with states to block further implementation of a student loan repayment plan. This is the SAVE plan, which lowers monthly payments on student debt. The judges ruled that the Education Department cannot move forward until a larger legal challenge of President Biden's plan is resolved. For now, the